you know, and as we go into spring and summer, I love that all of these pieces, they're light and airy in their presence and also in the weight, right? You don't feel weight down,
That looks so great on you,
right?
Cookie. I really like the way that looks on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about our final earring in the show.
So
these are the ones that you're wearing.
These sold out last time I was here.
Of course.
Well, first of all, the price is ridiculously good, and I never talk about the money part because I hate to talk about the money part. But honestly,
it's $14.95.
So here's why I did these. So I have. Can you see how like this has gotten? It's just like it's drooping like everything else. So here's what I love. I'm not going to go in and have my pierced ears fixed because, I don't have the patience or want any pain whatsoever. I love these because they cover the holes that are my fault because I wore really heavy earrings when I was younger. And that's it. And I like how clean they are. Oh, you see my mic? People talk to me and they're, here, we'll use this one. There's no one in it. There you go. I love how clean and simple they are. Mixes and matches with all the pieces I've got. We've got silver tone and gold tone. I just love these.
Do you mind if I put the silver tone on?
Knock yourself out.
Okay, I'm gonna put these on because the other earrings that we had, which if you pick, I want to show you that they're also different. If you picked up the earrings that we showed you at the top of the show, see how different they are. They're completely different styles. So I want to encourage you, if you loved the double drop, you want to get these little button earrings.
These are so much fun. They're so easy.
They have a more of a matte finish.
Super. They are. They're a brushed. They're similar to the ring. They're a brushed metal finish, much like the ring, and just simple and easy. And I live in these.
I love it.
I love
the
these.
concave.
These are my everydays.
It's so unique to have them kind of concave in the inside.
And they're different.
They're different.
You don't see these. They're super lightweight. If you're looking, by the way, when you get this home, please don't write me and go, they're so lightweight. Like, that's the good news.
Yeah, exactly.
You want them. I have intentionally looked for the lightest possible metal with the lightest possible finish, so that it doesn't pull on your ears.
But with the biggest presence. Because I mean, you can see this. Sonia has long hair, I have long hair, Marla has short hair. They make a statement, they make an impact, but extremely lightweight. I cannot believe they're under $30. Your choice of the gold tone, or Marla and I are both wearing the silver tone. They're just under an inch in diameter. So I mean, they take up a nice space, nice amount of real estate on your ear.
No, they're cool. And again,
a little bit of drop
honestly,
to them.
guys, do not do what I watch everybody do and wait till the end of the year. If you know somebody who has great, who loves earrings, really enjoys them, at this price, this is just the best gift
so
ever.
You think about Mother's Day and what did you...
Mother's Day is like around the corner.
Right around the corner, but what if you didn't know what to get Mom? Or maybe it's somebody that's special in your life that's like a mom.
I mean, this is like a bottle of wine. That lasts.
It lasts. That's the key. It lasts, and when a woman puts this on, you can see they glow against your face. They almost have reflective
this is what you
qualities.
Want to bring to the next dinner party, just for her, because she did all the work anyway.
Absolutely. Or somebody that's graduating.
A great little
maybe
graduation
you've been invited to a graduation party. You want to